When you are going through something, find someone who has gone through the same thing, who has already been through it, who can help you go through it, who can help you go through it better, help you go through it faster, easier, more wiser. And so, and also when you've been through something before, just realize that if you've been through anything before, and all of us have, right, we can go through something again. We can get better. We can use past experiences and we get better. Never underestimate what you can do, what you can go through, what you can grow through, what you can get better as you go through something. So oftentimes we think we're not going to make it, that it's just so bad, that things are grim. But just realize that if you've been through anything before, you can get through what you're going through. And also, if you know somebody who's been through what you're trying to go through, just know that you can ask them. You can always ask them, how did they do it? How can you go through it? What do you need to do? And then, finally, just take things one day at a time. When you're having a hard day, when you're going through something that's hard, just take it one day at a time. Don't rush it. Just take it one day at a time. Just do what you can do in the moment. If it's a moment by moment, just take it one moment at a time. Just knowing that you're gonna get better. Just knowing that it's not gonna be this way always. Life is like about the seasons. Life is seasons. Sometimes we have good times, sometimes not so good, and we're preparing. In the winter, we just, so when things get better, we're able to enjoy it. When we're harvesting, we're sowing good seeds so we can harvest good seeds. And so just think about that today as you go through whatever it is you're going through. Just realize that you don't have to do it like anybody else. You can just take it one day at a time. You can take it moment by moment, just knowing that you're smart enough, you're resourceful enough, that you're enough, that you have enough inside of you to make it, to get through it, to just one day at a time. Just whatever you got to do, just one day at a time. Just knowing that you can make it, just having the belief in yourself, the strength in believing that you can make it, that you can go through it, that it's not going to be this way always.